You know, when I woke up this morning, I asked him to keep me strong and to stand by my side and to lead me away from temptation and to get rid of the evil things in my life, because without him I can't do it. You know, I can try, I can flail, I can do whatever I think is best, but it never works. It never works. Not fully. There's always something more. You gotta get something else done. There's never that feeling of fullness. And I asked him to guide my hands today and to grow my mind today and to help me learn through my training so I can put that knowledge, that growth, and that learning to further in the kingdom and to helping people and to building things for people and to building our communities and building up our neighbors and our friends and our family. And he did. He came through like he always comes through. And I had a really good day today, and I learned a lot and I grew a lot, you know, and he stood with me and by my side. And then I was blessed enough to have the opportunity to talk to my grandma for an hour and a half, who was just ecstatic because I got to share with her how I came to Christ. And she was just overwhelmed with joy and support and happiness, and telling me how her prayers had been answered. And I found out that her and my grandfather, the most important people in my life, had been praying for me without me knowing forever. And it teaches you the discipline that it takes to stick with things. Because some things, unlike how you're taught in this world, there's more than instant gratification. And working towards something for 28 years or 20 years or however long it is, and finally getting that answer, that prayer, oh man, that'll keep you humble. You know, and so I was just blessed enough to share that with my grandma today, and you know, just couldn't do it without him, you know. And then I had to go for a walk just to kind of mull it all over and let it sink in, you know. And I'm walking through the woods on this path, and I come up to a split in the road like we do every day. And you got to make a decision. You know, you're going to go left, you're going to go right. You know, are you going to take that easy path? Or are you going to take the right path, the righteous path, path of honesty, integrity, you know, in righteousness? You know, and it's a lot easier to lie your way out of something or whatever it might be. You know, and not take that hard road of admitting when you've made a mistake, admitting when you've lied or done somebody wrong. But it is all so much more rewarding when you go about it in a righteous way and an honest way. And it is a good day to be 65 days sober. And I couldn't have done a single one without him. And so the wisdom he blessed me with today is patience, discipline, and discernment. God bless.